Everybody get your fucking hands up.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Modesto, California, Bo Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 243 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Dig and kick.
Big knee lands there.
at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, single collar tie now. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Big kick land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Punches blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Liver kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he lands a big left hand there.
That was just going to end the fight.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Another takedown attempt, not there.
Look at him whipping his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, big elbow.
Lands the right hand. Ooh. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Just right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at the mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Good punch lands.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Close guard. Strong bottom work here. Staying busy. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Straight punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest. Go to the...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Right to side control, yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Just unable to quite find that range. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
60 seconds.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, collar tie. Good work blocking the knee. Out of range with that one. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is thinking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
And they separate.
Great punch lands with so much power.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
What I'm talking about. That guy was hurt. They're finishing him this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left.
All right, next round is underway. He was super active in the previous round, landed a bunch of knees, did a lot of damage. We'll see if he can follow up with more of the same here.
It does not take much in terms of how many knees you have to land to really take an effect on your opponent. In that round, we saw him make it a...
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. The punch coming, it's blocked. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. All right, he engages in a single
nice job
collar
to
tie
defend
here.
the takedown and scramble to his feet.
That punch no good. Finds a home for the left hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Good stick.
Right thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's limping now.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.